Oh, say
The Wizards are looking to defeat their Eastern Conference rival going into this game. It's the NBA, and it's live right here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. Looking at Philadelphia, they took the win in their last game against Indiana.
And believe it or not, it wasn't the stars that led the charge for them in that win. It was about the role players. I mean, the guys who they don't usually count on for the lion's share of their points came through.
Guys, simply a complete team performance.
Oh! Now that's the way it's done. Take it up high and throw it down with everything you got.
That's right. Clark, he was not going to take the soft approach on that drop.
I would certainly hope not. I mean, you get that kind of opportunity with little resistance from the defense, you got to take it.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. Beal gets a wide open look. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
The offensive rebound, Noel. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
Jared Dudley's checked in for Washington. Wizards trail by 3. Morris a screen. Dudley, no luck.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Freak. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. Some changes for Philadelphia. Embiid comes in for Okafor. And it's Gill in for Robert Covington. And then for Washington, Tyler Hansbrough's checked in for Morris. And Langston Galloway subbed in for John Wall.
Okay, Philadelphia, let's give a hand to your own Sixers dancers. One more time, give it up for your dream team.
Wizards trail by 6. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Thanks, Kev. I caught up with Washington's head coach. The frustration was evident in his voice when I asked him about the way their season had been developing. He told me, we've been learning the hard way that anything less than a 100% effort is not going to get it done. I want to see my guys a lot hungrier than they have been. That would certainly help, gentlemen.
And thank you, Doris. So for the Wizards, their last game a loss to the Raptors.
And in part because I just thought they came out flat in that game and could never recover, just not their best effort.
And I thought perhaps they might get an injection of life from somebody off the bench, but that never happened either.
And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the 76ers.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum. They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes owns it.
Embiid the screen. To the inside. The rebound by Hansbrough.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
There's a screen by Gortat. Down low. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's Noel, and he drops it in from the low post. And the 76ers lead by 10.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Galloway, no good. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Pass to Gill. He feeds it to Freak. Embiid sets the pick for Freak. Kicks to Embiid. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Philadelphia. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Oubre's checked in. They double him with Freak. Dudley against Noel. 6 to shoot. Here's Galloway. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
Freak kicks to Embiid. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
You couldn't have dreamed of a much better start here than they've had today.
I think the offensive game plan they came in with was right on point. It's worked perfectly, and the lead they already have is proof in the pudding.
Now the dish to Galloway. They set the pick. Shot off the pick. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter. How about the start that they've gotten off to here? Huge lead, and we're still in the first quarter.
And, guys, it hasn't just been the scoring. I mean, they're playing tremendous defense, too.
Pass to Dudley. Feeds to Oubre. 1:36 left here in the opening quarter. Beal from long range. And, yes, sir, that one drops. Beal's got 7 points.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Freak passes to Noel. Now here's Freak. He's tightly guarded. And Noel gets it to go on the assist by Freak. Freak's got his 4th assist in this one. Wizards trail by 13. 1:03 left in the first quarter of the game. Dudley dishes to Beal. Here's Galloway. And that one's on target from the wing.
Assist goes to Bradley Beal.
Here's Freak. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Indiana. There's a screen by Noel. Freak kicks to Noel. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Noel's got 7 points in the game. Washington has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. There's 31 seconds left here in the opening quarter. The 76ers leading by 13. Here's Freak. Again, Philadelphia.
Well, they've yet to string many stops together.
It just seems like they're a step slow today.
Beal against Gill. Got a piece of it. And here we go. Freak heading to the hoop for the finish. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And they keep going down low with the ball and keep getting positive results.
Extremely positive. I mean, this is a very nice lead to have early in the ball.
Oh, he hits it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Sixers dancers.
How about that shot? And a chance to hear from Bradley Beal. He came from a football family in St. Louis, but said his mother introduced.
She definitely put the ball in my hand. She's the one who taught me my form.
Maybe some other NBA players should be practicing with Bradley Beal's mom, because she has definitely honed something special into him.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, but I'm not sure some of the more delicate NBA egos could handle her trash talking them when she beats them in a game of horse. Bradley's not only got a special J, but he's got a pretty good disposition too.
Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And the 76ers have been rolling along, haven't they?
It's all about the depth, really. The bench has been the difference. The bench play really has separated these two teams.
Yeah, it's been a huge advantage for him. That bench has really made a nice contribution.
Freak, he's in at shooting guard. Carl Landry is out there with Robert Covington. Then there's Okafor, and it's Smith in at the point guard position. That's the group for Philadelphia to start this second quarter. They get it back. Landry, so the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
First trip to the line for him here.
And he's
With a completely new group now. And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Hansbrough's checked in for Gortat. Oubre comes in for Markieff Morris. Jared Dudley's checked in for Porter. And Beal's subbed in for Langston Galloway. And the rejection by Noel.
solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Embiid, no good.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Here's Oubre. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. The 76ers leading by 11. Here's Freak. Sinks the three-pointer. Freak's got 13.
And really, how about the quick release on that triple there? Because he's given up a lot of height in that matchup.
Right on target you are, Greg. I mean, the quick release is what made the difference there. Any hesitation, and that shot is being blocked. Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
And there's the feed to Embiid. Embiid with the screen on Beal. 5 to shoot. Embiid, the pass to Freak. From the wing. And the shot is long. Wizards trail by 14. No one near Wall as he lets it go. Drills it from outside. Wall's got his third bucket of the night. Philadelphia's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
Cloak loose. And here we go. Freak heading to the hoop. On up the court. Grant. That's good.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Great point. I mean, that aggression has allowed them to just create a lot of havoc. And boy, are they taking advantage. And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
Looking to end the run. Wall missing again. The 76ers leading by 18. Here's Freak. Here's Embiid. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Embiid's got 8 points.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
Wizards trail by 20. Now here's Wall. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Toronto.
And was a force on the defensive side as well. 4 steals over the course of that game. Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Washington's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. To the paint. 1:39 left to play here in the second quarter. He dishes it to Dudley. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard to find out who are the best shooters from behind the arc last season. Freak, number 1.
Well, for him, it was one of the best years he could have behind the three-point line. A dream year behind the arc for this guy. He was the #1 three-point shooter in the league.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
And Wall. Here we go now. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Take a look at what John Wall's done. He's got 10 points, and he hasn't forgotten to get his teammates involved either.
And he's conscious, I think, Clark, of good ball movement. It needs to be a part of their game plan throughout.
Wizards trail by 17. There's 57 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Now here's Freak, covered by Wall. That's tipped. Here's Noel.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them freak, and they've done exactly.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. 76ers lead by 18. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, what a great job you did, both moving the ball and passing it and scoring it. What has been the key for you to this point?
I don't really think there's been a key. That's what you're supposed to do on a basketball court, right? I guess the one other thing is rebound, so I'll try to focus on that for next time.
Good luck with that, young man. Kevin, a young talent looking to do whatever it takes to make it in the NBA.
Thank you, Doris. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half. Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Washington making some changes. Hansbrough's come in for Morris. And Dudley subbed in for Otto Porter Jr. Taking a look at the Wizards. The talented Wall and Beal team up in the backcourt. Gortat is out there with Tyler Hansbrough. And it's Dudley in at the small forward. It's Beal on the wing. He's covered by Grant. Misses in close.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
And it's been the difference. That's what's enabled them to build such a big lead, no doubt about it.
And that one's good. Freak.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the 76ers.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times, seemed toying with it.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin, quite honestly. They were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And it will be a fight, Greg. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the players.
You know, it always takes someone stepping up, and that happened here as well with some great numbers for Covington. Every time there was a big possession or a big play, he was a major contributor. Just a great all-around game.
Oubre dishes to Jackson. 23 seconds left to play here in the fourth. 6 on the shot clock from 10 feet out, and it's blocked. Now here's Freak, guarded by Jackson. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And the second free throw, good. Here's Dawkins. So it's the 76ers winning.